throw my shadow on the floor? How dare you? How dare you? You gotta keep my little friend there. You have your own. You have your own. Hmm? You wanna come up? You can come up. Come on, baby. Come. No? What do you want? You want me to play? I can't play right now. You're far from the coast, but you're not too worried. Oh, no power. No power, though? Even though you're far from the coast? God, I cannot believe. No! Oh my god. She keeps trying to jump on my desk, and so she is in the process of knocking shit over. You're okay. You're alright, honey. That's okay. You're okay. Oh, she's so nervous. Can you see her? Yeah. It's okay. You wanna come here? Here. You want your little toy? Get him. Get him. Fuck him up. She loves that little thing, man. Yeah, that's our new dog. We haven't named her yet because we just got her yesterday and we can't figure out what to name her. So far we are thinking Ivy or Nori because she kind of looks like a little sushi roll. Yeah, you like your toy? Yeah, I know. Raven? No, not Raven. Zara also came up. Ember. But Ember I'm a little hesitant about because I feel like it sounds too much like Amber, and it would be kind of annoying every time we tell someone her name. And they're like, oh, Amber? And we're like, no, Ember. Haha, like the fire. It just feels like that would be a little frustrating after a while, and maybe also a little silly. You looking at the camera? Hi, Sarah, my beloved. My sweet Sarah, I love you so much. You're okay. We haven't started doing anything yet. I just kind of introduced our new little friend. She's over there playing with her little squeak toy, so I don't know if you can hear that, but she really likes it. Yeah, Nori's pretty good. We were thinking Nori, or Ivy, or the other wigs. Zara's cool because something Steven sent me said that Zara is like princess and warrior in like another language, but I don't know what language, and I don't know if that's true. So add 3 of 5? I'm so sorry. I don't know how the ads work. I don't know how to fix that. I will fix that. That's so funny. I'm so sorry, Sarah. You're just here to support. People are going to be like, oh, cool, I'm going to go check Erica's stuff out. And then they're going to get add 3 of 5, add 2 of 5, 3 of 5, 4 of 5, 5 of 5. You're just going to sit around and watch 3 minutes of ads before you get to my stream. I don't know about all that, man. So this is the music for Homebody playing. This is not like my new fucking theme song or something. It automatically puts a content warning on it because it's on my stream because it's a mature game. Yes, tiny little baby in the background. Can you hear her toy squeaking? She's just a baby. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She jumped on my lap for the first time today. That was very validating and enriching. Oh no, she's leaving. Oh, I have to just trust her. She's been peeing on her little puppy pads, like, so I don't think she's gonna cause any damage or anything. Hopefully. But I feel like if I hi again! I feel like if I close the door and lock her in here, she's gonna get, like, upset. So we're just gonna let this play out. Sonic and Shadow in the background. Josh won both of these from a crane machine on 2 separate occasions, specifically because he knew I would like them, and he gave them to me for my 30th birthday, and I thought that was the sweetest thing in the whole wide world. So, absolutely. And you can't really, oh yeah, you can't see my posters at all. I do have 2 Legend of Zelda posters up there. Do I want to fuck with my camera to try to show you? Fucking Tears of the Kingdom ass posters in the background. A wolf and a tiger. Obviously, those belong to Steven as well. But those are my Zelda posters. This may have been a bad idea. This was a bad idea. Okay. I am not touching the camera anymore. Hi. Yeah, we're here. You're not alone. She's only 4 months. She's just a little puppy. Oh, thank you. I'm also a fan of the bangs. They're growing on me. I was a little nervous at first, but I really like them. I needed to do something different, and I'm also done dyeing my hair. I can kind of like, it's hard to see in this light because everything's purple, but I can kind of like do a, I don't know, a kind of, it's like a black with like a blue undertone kind of thing that she put on first, and it just goes right on my regular natural hair. I don't have to bleach it or anything, because the bottoms from like, maybe like here down is still like blonde from when I was dyeing it other colors. But I don't want to do that anymore. So we'll see if I even, it's washing out a little bit, and there's like kind of almost like a caramelly color in like regular lighting on the bottom. But it's not very noticeable at all. So maybe I'll just leave it alone. Maybe I'll dye it one more time because that was kind of fun. But anyway, Twitch made me automatically put a mature rated game content classification on this. It's locked. I can't do anything. Oh my god, Humble Hunter! Hi! Hello! Oh my god, this is so cool. I have like things I can see. You have been, Humble has been following me since July of 2021, which is absolutely absurd to think about. I can't believe that. Yes, we just got a dog yesterday. And if anyone has any ideas for names, please just throw them out in the chat at any point today. We have discussed Nori is probably the fan favorite right now. Maybe Ivy. Zara is pretty alright. Isn't that a clothing brand? I think Zara's a clothing brand. Maybe I don't want to name her that. I don't know. She's great, though. I really love her. The Diddler! I don't know about that either. Spot. She do be having spots. Yeah. Okay, please don't name her Zara Girl. I shop there. Okay. I understand. Choco Milk. She does look a little like chocolate milk. Man, she's really going for it. She hates that little thing. She loves it and she hates it. Like, she loves it so much that she has to just, like, demolish it. It's, like, wet when you touch it because she just, like, consumes it. She's really going for it. I don't know, I also put a significant profanity or vulgarity content label on this because I do be talking a lot of shit, and it, like, very specifically says, any sort of vulgar or profane language, especially in regular speech. And I was like, well, that's, like, pretty normal. Conchita, yeah. She is, oh my god, what about Biscochito? That's too long. You do look kind of like, you kind of got the coloring of, like, a Biscochito. She's 4 months, so she's very young. Which is wild because we adopted her from like a humane society, like a shelter. And you never see puppies there. So somehow we just lucked out that she was also the only small dog we saw. We looked at some bigger dogs too that were very sweet and very cute. Yodel King! Oh my god, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Oh my god, a classic, a throwback. There's never puppies there. There's never little dogs. We saw some bigger dogs that we played with. But this is the problem, by the way, of me having my the game is over here. So while I'm playing the game, I will just be looking at you guys, but I'm like thinking of chat as a person, and so I'm like looking at chat, and then now you're just seeing just this side of my face. I mean, that's fine. Who cares, right? Oh, you're in California now. Oh, that's exciting. What's it like over there right now? Bones from Animal Crossing. She does look like Bones. And I was thinking of looking up, like, a list of Animal Crossing character names, because I was thinking that could be really cute for her, too. Yeah, I believe it. It's probably very hot in California right now. You look like Bones? Yeah, you do. Just froze solid when I started talking to her. Bee is your favorite Animal Crossing dog? Oh, Bee is very cute. Bee is a very cute dog. Lucky is probably my favorite Animal Crossing dog. He's just a funny little guy, and I love that he's like a little mummy. Yeah, big dogs probably don't really work for us right now, honestly, unfortunately, just because we're still in an apartment. When we get a house and we have like a yard and stuff, there was another dog we were looking at named Casper who was really, really cool. He was all white. He was a Siberian Husky German Shepherd mix. He had two different color eyes. And he was just like the coolest dude. He was really fun. He was like a little bit bigger. He was like 42 pounds or something. And he like would snuggle with it. We just played with him for like a little while. You know, he would snuggle with us. He would play like with his toys with us and stuff. But he was they used the word mouthy, which we initially thought meant that he like barked a lot, but they just mean that he bites. But they don't want to say the word bite. So I don't know, man. He was really fun, but it would be a lot of training, and it would mostly be like because I work remote, and so I'd be dealing with it alone a lot, and I was a little bit nervous about that because I haven't had to train a big dog like that with like biting and stuff. He wasn't aggressive by any means. He didn't know how hard he was biting. He kind of like got me on the arm and like I had like a little puncture on my arm. He ripped a hole in my shirt. So we were like, we got to think about this if this is really what we want to do. And then right after that, then we met her. And we were like, oh, I think she might be a little bit better fit for what we have right now. If we had a house and a yard, then like we could let him out. I could let him like burn energy off with that. I could like train him outside and stuff. It would be different, but he'd be like a bull in a china shop in our apartment right now. Like this is the most space that's clear really in our apartment. Like it's not cluttered in here. But we have a low coffee table. He could get into the trash and there's nowhere else for us to put the trash. Like just different stuff that we had to think about, but okay. You keep playing if you want to. I'm going to play now. Can I play now? Okay. Good girl. You're doing great. She's still very nervous. She's a very nervous little pup, but she's adapting wonderfully. Let's play Homebody. Yeah? The only thing I did was like open this up to look at settings a little bit. I don't know what like any of these things really mean. And you know what? I'm going to try playing with a controller, and we'll see how that goes. How's the volume? I mean, there's really kind of just like kind of low-key music going on in the background, some ambiance. But I guess maybe we can change it later on. So if it gets too loud or anything, let me know. And now I actually have like actual volume controls for my stream, and so like we can affect those things. So if my you guys gotta let me know because this is the first time I'm doing this. I did like test streams on a tester account earlier, but it's the first time doing this on this account, so if anything is too loud or too quiet, just let me know. We're experimenting together. And there should be... You can hear the sound effects from the game? Okay. That's probably fine. We'll see how that plays out. It does seem a little bit loud. Maybe we'll just go like a little bit more like that. Okay. She does look like she would grow up big because of those big-ass ears on her head. I think she just kind of looks like that. She's really cute. Oh, good. I'm glad it sounds okay so far. All right. With the symphony of squeaking happening behind us, let's just, like, dive in. And hopefully this isn't absolutely terrifying. It's a little bit dark in my house right now because I closed all the blinds. English. Continue with the following data. Yeah, man. Sounds good. So I obviously have just seen, like, a bunch of, trailers for this and that kind of thing, but I really don't, actually don't know, like, any plot lines or anything. We just know it's about mental health, hence the, did you guys see that they added, like, 1 million more Twitch tags to streams, like, since I streamed 2 years ago? Including anxiety and chill, OCD streamer, so I'm kind of stoked about that. Click the mouse on a location in the game world to move there. Double click to run. Alternatively, use the usual. Or, okay, I can use my controller. I'm gonna stick with the controller for now. Let's just see how that goes. Yeah, it is hard to be scared with a squeaky toy in the back. It is helping. Okay. Nobody likes to see that. Your car's a wreck right now, as in, like, undrivable? Or... Because my car's also a wreck right now, but that's just because I don't, like, clean it enough. I promise I'm not a filthy person. I'm just not very vain about my car. I've had a cracked windshield for 5 years. So. Hey, Emily, you're not giving up already, are you? I mean, no, I'm on my way there, kinda. I mean, she's kinda lying. She already pulled over. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, we are Emily. Already did him at the side of the road. I'm trying not to. I'm thinking just... yeah, let's be honest with her. Because in case something happens, She needs to know that, like, we pulled over, right? She needs to know where she can find us. 26 unread messages from my friends, and I know it's going to be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes just trying to stay calm. Don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. What are we driving towards? You're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. Okay, yeah, why are we panicking? General social anxiety, or... I mean, like, I get it, but I don't think you have to turn around. You could probably do this. Every year, hands on wheel, keen ignition, start driving. Okay. And would you just hang up? Or she... I can't tell. Drive shaft is gone, front and rear windshield smashed. What happened, Humble? Are you okay? Holy shit. Oh, she didn't hang up on her. Okay. I was like, that'd be kind of fucked up. Your friend's, like, helping you through an anxiety attack, and you tell them that you pulled over, and you're in the middle of nowhere, and then you just hang up. That's kind of, like, cause for alarm. That's too many numbers on that license plate. Feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Okay. Yeah. So just like a little calm outdoorsy activity. We just like watching the meteor shower. There's a keypad on the gate, and Gary sent me the code, but I just know I'm going to get locked out somehow, and I'm going to run out of gas trying to get back. Okay, well, number one, you should have gotten gas before you fucking... The cops are going to find me a week from now? Oh, okay, I thought she meant that she was, like, on the run. I was like, maybe you shouldn't. Also, look what's going on with the trees in the background there. I was like... It's a little trippy. Spinning yourself in circles, them, you're fine, you're safe, they miss you. I know, that's what makes this so hard. That's just more of an opportunity to let them down. Don't be so pessimistic. I'm not really feeling like in a pessimistic mood right now. I'm really trying to be in a good headspace today. She is catastrophizing. You're so right, bestie. I know they do. I'm just fucked up about it. Fair. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's going to be another hour before I get there. Girl, get your shit together. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and not make it weird. Girl, all you gotta do is be like, sorry, I was just, like, running behind. I've just been, like, a little bit, you know, out of sorts today. I'm a little anxious about the trip, but I'm happy I'm here, or, like, some shit, you know? I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. You really don't think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I'm panicking. I mean, been there. Sometimes it's just real hard to control your brain. Waiting on a seller to get back to me on Facebook Marketplace, but she's lagging. Yeah, it would be nicer. You would think that somebody would be happy to be making a few grand off of something like that on Facebook Marketplace, but maybe she's busy? I don't know. I hope it works out for you, Humble. That's stressful. I would not go to a party with people I haven't spoken to in a year. I wouldn't either, I don't think. Especially not by myself. I don't know. But, like, you want to reconnect with old friends, I guess. But you're in the middle of nowhere. You were still an hour away, and you were 4 hours behind. How far away is this place? Okay. Maybe she's divorced and she wants to get rid of her husband's car without her dog. Dude, very possible. You can recall important facts from your memory log. Press question mark to open your memory log. Nice. Gary text. Call back if you see this. We're going to the Kroger down the road. Sorry if we miss you. The gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. Just say the fucking code, right? What? The third number down on the post-it? 420, nice. $8129. Yeah, maybe she's a criminal on the run. We'll never know. Kidding, obviously we will. I don't know about all this, man. I actually, maybe she was right for being this, stressed about this situation. Kind of going to an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. Ma'am? Sorry, I'm gonna move that. Hello. Cliff. Nice fucking, like, 1950s sock hop haircut. If I was 4 hours late to anything, I'd be like, it's out of my hands, dude. 4 hours late to anything. There she is, the star of the show. Yeah, how long is, like, the trip? Why does that lady's shirt look like it has blood on it? You're finally here. Long drive, huh? Yeah, it was like 4 hours. Right? Totally. That's why I'm late. Felt more like 6 from here. We were getting worried about you. Got delayed by... Lie. Okay, I only have options to lie. I got delayed by a work thing. My mom held me up, or I ran into car trouble. I mean, none of these are even taking responsibility. I got delayed by a work thing. My mom held me up. I ran into car trouble. We love lying. Yes, we love a liar. I'm not blaming it on my mom. They're gonna ask what happened to my car, and I'm not gonna have the wherewithal or the knowledge to, like, come back from that. I guess we're going work thing. The graphic design convention. Okay, she's in graphic design. Graphic design is my passion. She just fucking left. Where did she go? Where'd you go? Hope she's okay out there. Now the work week's over and it's time to sit around doing nothing. You're gonna love it. Hey, I take it you got my text message. Yep, all of them. All 26 of them or whatever. Did Pete have any trouble getting here? Who the fuck is Pete? It's about 33 hours late. Well, you know what? Our 4 hours doesn't seem so bad now, does it? It's always helpful when you have a friend who's, like, more troubled than you are. Sorry, I can hear distant squeaking in the living room. She's really going for it. It kind of makes you look better, you know what I mean? If, like, everybody else was on time and we were 4 hours late, 5 hours, because didn't she say she was already 4 hours late and there was another hour to the drive? Hello, welcome back. But 33 hours late, it's like yeah, I'm only 4 hours late. I'm only kind of a fucking mess. Hi, Josh. Josh, do you see our little friends in the background? Eh? Also, yeah, he turned up the next day. He's not even there yet. And also, does anyone know where he is? Like, should we be concerned? Feels like we should be concerned. Owner of the house didn't want to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here, so what? Why would he have come yesterday then? Like a server at Olive Garden not wanting to see us until our whole party had arrived. Took some convincing for him to let us stay. Mr. Nest, okay. The owner is Mr. Nest. You're fine. When your friend says something mean but you don't want to talk about it, you're fine. Whoa, what just popped up? I don't know what this is. The hell is a plus program? Guys, I'm like the most boomer millennial on... Oh shit, Josh, thank you for subscribing. Did anything pop up just now when you did that, by the way? You subscribed. Did we get like a little thing? A little alert on the screen? Did anything happen? Because it's supposed to. And I'm worried that it's not working. I shouldn't fuck with it right now. I think I should just leave it alone, but I don't know what the plus share your progress towards meeting plus program requirements with your community as a goal. I don't know. Tell me about that another time. I don't know what these are. There's so many notifications. I'm such a boomer on Twitch. Like, I have no idea. I just gotta, like, spend some time learning shit. Anyway, thank you, Josh. I love you. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. They don't seem particularly upset with her. Oh, don't keep us waiting any longer. This kid looks like, he kind of looks like maybe Jacob Anderson is who I'm thinking of. I'm not good with faces. Maybe he kind of looks like one of the characters from Until Dawn. I don't know. I can't tell you. All you have to know is that he just looks like someone to me. Everybody's really happy to have you here. See, her friends are trying to be supportive. They know she was, like, going through something or whatever. Probably. If they haven't heard from her in a year or seen her. I don't know if she's talked to anybody, but She certainly hasn't seen anybody. Man, I gotta get a better chair. My posture is atrocious. What are you doing over there? Hi. Would you like another toy? Would you like a toy? Good girl. Oh, this is alarming. Wow, what an angle. You can use the interact reveal button to show interactive objects in the environment. Hold left bumper to highlight everything nearby that can be interacted with. Oh, sick. Okay, we can just leave though, right? There's a lock. Resident Evil ass house, so true. The locking mechanism doesn't have power. A yellow cable leads from the lock mechanism into the other room. Okay, well that's kind of concerning. That the fucking lock doesn't have... Okay, we know, we know. We bit new. No, fuck. Eh? Alright, what's in there? This is what I packed? 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. Couldn't be me. I overpack, but you know what? What the fuck is a Danganronpa? That's a great question. I have minimal understanding of what a or an Danganronpa is. Look at the clock. It's 10:30. Okay, it's not, because my clock in my corner says 7:30. So, not useful. I'm sure that won't be upsetting later on. Okay, put those back on, please. Hello? 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 Stop moving so fast! Hey, Gary. Emily, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here. Wow, what a good conversationalist. Josh, you have watched me play Danganronpa before. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing out there? Don't play with that. Come play with this. Ooh, wow. She likes that toy. It's not ours. It's Caroline's dog's toy that accidentally Stephen forgot to give back to her. So it is on loan. Josh, you watched me play Danganronpa for sure. How was the convention aside from long? Lie, it was good. It wasn't worth it. I spent 2 days in a hotel room with 8 other people. See, look, now, so this is an issue for me because I don't want to be pessimistic, right? Like, it would be nice if she could just come up with, like, one positive thing to take from it, you know? Got to see some people, got to get out of the house, something, maybe something from the convention that was, like, instructional or helpful. I'm not lying, though. Yeah, I mean, I think anybody could relate to, I spent 2 days in a hotel room with 8 other people. That sucks. Anybody could relate to that sucking.